so cute.
Graduating class of 1990. I'd like to invite all of our guests to please stand with our students and we can say the Pledge of Allegiance. I've been working hard on this. Turn around, gang. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Seated, okay? See you guys. Young graduates, want to sit down for a few minutes? Kids, want to sit down? I'd like to welcome each and every one of you this morning for our very special honorees. We have, to the generosity of your PTA, they're extremely busy in putting on this very momentous occasion, as they will this evening for the 6th grade graduates as well. It's their way of saying thank you for a job well done. This morning, your PTA president, Dee George, is working and could not be here, and she's asked that another very active parent in our school, and many of you that have been buying candy know this woman for sure, but Mrs. Peggy Salamini would like to give a formal welcome from your PTA. Peggy?
Good morning. On behalf of Dee George and the other PTA officers, I'd like to welcome all the family and friends of the graduates and congratulate everyone who's graduating this morning. And I'd also like to put in a plug for the PTA. I know a lot of you have already joined this year, but we'll be having another membership drive in the fall at our first open house. And we can only be as strong as all our members. And we need a lot of help and support. We have a lot of plans for the coming year. And I know some of you have signed up to volunteer. We may not have contacted you, but we're trying to remedy that problem this coming year. And we would like to have some volunteers to help us in the fall. And if anyone would be interested in doing some craft items this summer, we're going to be making craft items for our Christmas craft fair. So if you'd like to talk to me or Mr. Gerard, we'll be working on that this summer. And in the fall, we're hoping to start work on our playscape. So I thank you for all your help this year with all our fundraising, and please keep up your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Palomini. These young graduates that we are honoring today really have a unique status in the very near future. This will be the graduating class of the year 2002. Hard to even imagine that. But only 10 years from now, we will already be marching into an entirely new century. So literally this decade, all the youngsters that will be coming through Mayberry and working their way up in 12 short years to the high school truly will symbolize a new birth and rebirth of this nation, country, and civilization, quite honestly. It's a special event that we honor today. These youngsters before you are very loving, very caring, very empathetic. They give an awful lot of love, and in return give a lot of love. We're very, very pleased for them. Yeah, I'm describing your children, believe it or not. They are very much in tune with what's happening. The teachers have done a commendable job in terms of working with them. Just couldn't help but catch a particular article in Sunday's Current, which indicated that it's hard to believe teens, but before you know it, they will be teens. Teens at risk in high health areas. And it said that among the troubling signs of teenagehood today, 1 million teenage girls will be pregnant, 1 out of 10. 39% of our high school seniors report that they've gotten drunk within the 2 previous weeks. The suicide rate for teens has doubled since 1968. Teenage arrests are up 30-fold. Homicide is the leading cause of death among 15 to 19-year-olders. And these unhealthy teenagers are quite unlikely to never finish high school, repeating the life cycle of welfare and poverty. This is the graduating class in 12 years that has to address these issues. They are momentous issues. We also feel confident that they're capable and able. They must change these statistics. It's going to be their future. They will be working for us. We're going to be on the other side of the retirement side. So these youngsters have a burden, indeed, to carry. We feel very confident they will do a very fine job with that. They're our new hope. They're our joy. They're our future. Mayberry School, as you know, is a kind of a special place. It's a unique neighborhood school. There aren't too many left in East Hartford with all the busing. With one central middle school and one central high school, everyone is bused practically. So it serves as a very important growth experience for these youngsters. It's very family oriented. When there's a new birth in the family, we announce it. They're new brothers and sisters. When there's a death in the family, we share in the sorrow. We usually send a staff member or myself to the service. If there's something special going on, we share it with others. You as parents call us all the time and say, gee, I forgot to give them lunch money. Today I forgot to see if they had lunch. I forgot it was pizza day. Could you have so-and-so go home with so-and-so? And we do these things because we know as a family and as people that care for youngsters and for their welfare and safety, we do that. And it's important that we work together all through the ranks up to the 6th grade. And we know that they will be successful in their endeavors. We have great love for them, great respect for the young graduates here before us. We wish them well. We know they're going to do well. They've been an outstanding kindergarten group. I remember a year ago in April, May, when we had kindergarten screening, when you first experienced coming through these doors, the teachers were saying, wow, this is quite a group that's coming in. Whether it's being exposed to television, being exposed to the newspapers and everything else, and ourselves as adults, encouraging them to read more and be alert and active. They are indeed, they came in with a lot of information, worldly knowledge, and a lot of youngsters have not had the opportunity. So we encourage you to continue that and to expand on that, actually. We're going to walk them through to first grade up through grade 6. I invite you also to keep the little handprints that they make, the sculptures that they make, the artwork, some of the papers that they've done. Can't keep them off the fridge forever as they turn yellow and wilt. But those are momentous things to keep. I know I have my 2 boys are now in high school. And periodically you look at that and it's a good feeling. Sometimes you wish you were back there at that age group, but as you get teenager, it's not quite so easy. So we encourage you to hold on to these things and share them with your children 5, 8, 10 years, 20 years down the road. It'll be a nice momentous thing to keep. Love your children, because we love them very, very much. And I'd like to congratulate each and every one of our kindergartners today and say we love you, God bless, and on to grade 1. You'll love it. Thank you. I'm going to take a few moments now to set up. Teachers. Okay, the students and teachers have been working, it seems like forever, in terms of preparing today's program. I know you're going to enjoy it. They are absolute sweethearts. Take it away, Mrs. Page, Ms. O'Connor. way of participating, everyone actively involved in our theme of our choice, being drug-free. We have the privilege today of having the duet, the two boys that are going to do a little solo on our song. We also sang the song on Channel 3. Outstanding. How about that for a show? Wasn't that bad? Okay, we're going to take a few moments to regroup back to our respective chairs for the diploma givings. We'll use Alexander's, which is kind of cute. A memento says, this certifies that Alexander has completed kindergarten courses of study at Mayberry School, and is therefore entitled to this kindergarten diploma given in East Hartford the 19th day of June, 1990. It'll look like this. Matthew Civigny. Giovanni Feliciano. Bethany Harper.
Okay, let's stop.
Fine young lady, really like this little gal. Deborah Ortiz. Every day, big smile on her face. She goes to nature care in the morning, and every morning she goes, hi there. That's how you start your day here. Rochelle Russell. Devin Nelson. Devin. Adam Lambert. Fong Tai. Alicia Davis. Tony Cesar. I can't say that. Serbi Patel. Wachowski. Jason Platt. Demetria Lawson. Corinne Laws. No one every morning says, "Hi there." Okay, Alex Telly. Ms. O'Connell's done a very fine job with us this year. We certainly look forward to working with her again next year. Morning AM, Mrs. Page, Catherine Farrington. Chris Spellerin. Danielle Gonzalez. Eliza Westford. April Hendren. Allison Leonard. Michelle Sear. Mike Sear. Steve Bazzato. Caitlin Cashman. Stephen Bergie. Carlos Rivera. Jordan Bernier. Jessica Pinto. Renee Gomez. Joe Ferris. Najat Murrah. Thomas Miles. Michael Rackus. Alpian Kindergarten. Randy Frank. Justin Wiesner. Drew Bardwell. Christine Burgoyne. Kenneth Boothbay. Every day Kenny comes in and say hi, right? Kevin Ertel. Anthony Rinaldi. Vanessa Cruz. so excited coming to school today. He tripped a little down the sidewalk. Had a bit of dirt in his eyes. He said, I can't see. Well, we'll go to the nurse. She takes care of everything. Edward Lewandowski. Lisa Cousineau. Lisa, a few years ago, came to school almost every day. She couldn't wait to get to kindergarten. Here you are ready for first grade already. Melissa Kenny. Marcus Bertrand. Sarah DeShanis. Angela Burnham. Amanda Terranova. David Shaker. Very shortcut. Ladies and gentlemen, your graduates. Okay, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for coming. It's always a pleasure to have a warm audience with us. It's a joy to work with each and every one of you. Your children have been outstanding. I know this class is going to gel extremely well. Putting that performance on that we all saw was a very difficult task. With 2 sessions in the morning, only 1 in the afternoon that never met with the morning group. So they really had like no time to put it all together. They really did a commendable job, I think, putting it all together. Thank you. I would be remiss not to thank Mr. Booth, who's heading for the Capitol. We have a unique pleasure today, being the only elementary school ever to have sung in chorus at the state capitol today. So we're very, very pleased about that, tomorrow being the special session. So Senator Larson worked something with us, and so we're very pleased to have our group going there. So my apologies for not staying too long into the social, but you're all welcome to please stay. I'd like to thank the parents for making the goodies that are now available in the rear of the room. We will be asking our students to march out to the record of pomp and circumstance. And ladies and gentlemen, your lovely children are wonderful students, class of 1990.